Hi everyone, my name is Divya, and the next phonological awareness activity that we're going to be talking about is the magic wand activity. The magic wand activity focuses on rhyming words by helping build sound awareness through similar sound patterns. This is important because it helps the client understand speech sounds and it helps better their reading and writing skills. For this activity, what we're going to need is that we're going to need a magic wand. So I just used a marker and I attached a magnet to the end. You could use any stick at home as long as you can attach a magnet. I then created a vocab list for the at rhyming words. I made picture cards with the picture, the word, and I cut them out and attached a paper clip. I also made words with the uck ending, and same thing, I cut them out and attached a paper clip as well. So during this session, what the therapist should do is that they should place all the cards facing up so that the client is able to recognize the words. I just separated the piles into the at rhyming words and the uck rhyming words, but we're only going to be focusing on the at rhyming words for now. As a therapist, I would ask my client to please show me words that rhyme with at, such as hat. I would then instruct them to continue finding words that rhyme with at just so they get familiar with the at sounds and by saying the entire word, such as fat, mat, fat, and so forth. In order to make this a little bit more difficult, what I would do is I would introduce two rhyming words. So I would use uck rhyming words and at rhyming words. I would then ask my client, can you please tell me words that rhyme with at? So mat, fat, and hopefully that the client is able to distinguish the at words from the uck words. Once I finished all the at words, I would then move on to the uck words. Another way that I could modify this is that I could also mix up all the words and then ask the client to choose words at random. So I could say, what word rhymes with stuck? And then have them choose a word such as fire truck. And then what word rhymes with bat? And then have them choose another word. The therapist must also ensure that every time that they're choosing the word, that they're also saying the word, and if it's incorrect, that they're being corrected so that they understand the correct pronunciation. Another way that we can modify this game to make it a little bit more difficult is that we can put all these cards into a magic hat or a bowl, and then we could just choose each card independently, and that way that the client is more relying on their skills. They have to say the word as a whole, and then they're anticipating the words as they're not able to see all the words facing up anymore. Another way we can make this activity a little bit easier is that we could underline all the rhyming sounds. So all the uck sounds can be underlined, all the at sounds can be underlined. We could also color code them so that the client is able to visually see and understand the sounds. So all the uck sounds could be bordered by green, for example, and all the at sounds can be bordered with blue. I tried purple and blue, but my printer was running out, as you can see, so they look very similar. Another way that we can help the client if they're struggling is by giving them some cues, such as uck, so that they're able to put it in the uck, or at, so they're able to put it in the at pile. As the session progresses, we do want to diminish the cues, hoping that they're able to do this exercise independently.